Good morning, everybody, and happy Saturday. We are currently playing on the 16, and just want to see how this sounds with a new audio quality from the front camera. Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. 58 degrees, 14 degrees Celsius. My car doesn't even want to run. It's not that bad out. Okay, air conditioning off. Let's get some defrost going here. There's my dumb butt. I was thinking I was going to take the dog somewhere yesterday and didn't close the windows. Oh, man. Alright, so you are on the iPhone 16 Pro Max front camera. I haven't really, I want to say I haven't played with it that much, but I really haven't. I've been letting it do all of its updating, and I did what I said I wasn't going to do. And that was let it just copy the other phone. I changed the name. So basically, yeah, you can, it named it the iPhone 15 Pro Max, you know, black. And then I just went back through and changed the name before I did any recording so that it will differentiate them. I don't know. Things are still updating, trying to get all my stuff back from my watch. I actually reset the watch completely, which I don't know if that was the smart way to do it, but it should have backed it up. So it is saying it's restoring it, so hopefully that's actually the case, because I had like one hell of a consecutive streak of, you know, exercises and all that stuff. I don't know. It's like part of me is like, you get all excited and then you get it and you're like, okay, so there's a new button. And it's in a very awkward position. Don't get me wrong, I'm going to play around with it. I'll use it. It just seems like it might not work as good as Apple showed it working. And I know a lot of people are complaining because all their advertisements are about AI, and none of the AI is even, unless you're on beta, developer beta, 18.1, you're not even getting to play with any of it. I don't think all the camera controls are even available yet. Pretty sure that was the only thing I have is light press and I can zoom. I don't think I can change all the other settings. At least I haven't figured out how to make that work. So front camera though didn't really change. I don't know how this is gonna be. Ow. That's 15x. We'll see how that comes out. Took me a minute to get there. So -2 on the Evo, and then fully zoomed at 15x. Good afternoon, everybody. All right, couple little tests. Right now, this is in cinematic, so serious background blur. I don't think I like that much, to be honest with you. I don't know, though, if spatial audio is available in cinematic. That's kind of a question I have. So I'm going to stop and test, but I can get some air moving in here first. Not only does it work, but it's cinematic audio automatically. So if you use that mode, this is going to be an interesting little thing to see. So should be on, alrighty, so cinematic cannot be recorded on the drive. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, it kind of looks like I'm in a fake universe right now, to be honest with you. Alright, so we're back to normal video mode, but it is recording to the Drive ProRes 60 front camera. Again, I don't know if files going to the external can actually be audio edited, which because yeah, but there's wind noise reduction. Now there's a toggle for the iPhone for wind noise reduction. It's only been since like the S10. How many years ago was I was still Jersey Shore Steel. Was that like 2017 or something like that?
honestly, when they started changing the numbers around, because when they went from the 10 to the 20, that would have been, so it would have been 19, I think. I could be wrong. If I am, correct me in the comments. Because I'd like to see some comments. I don't care if you're, you know, saying I'm an idiot. Honestly, at this point. The simplest of comments just makes me like, hey, someone actually took the time to respond to me. So, see if my Amazon package arrived. I haven't, like, I forgot about it until, like, I got a thing this morning. So, it's borderline, it's humid today, cloudy, and 77. Ooh, baby, slow it down. Okay, now we can go. Stop at that stop sign. Oh, yes. So, I did pre-set up a rig for side-by-side with the 15. And it'll... I do have the other drive. If I do one way, one the other way, I can put everything in 4K 60 ProRes onto drives. Because I do have the another 4 terabyte. Things that make you go, Alright. I think they're turning. We're doing 120 frames per second ProRes. I didn't even take a look at how much record time it gave me. I will let you know when we're done. Oh, squirrels! Oh, perfect. Something to slow down. I think it's hilarious how they're like, oh, now you can slow it down. Well, I guess this is... So this isn't slow motion. This is 4K 120 frames per second. Versus what slow motion's kind of like a separate thing, I guess. I don't know. But yeah. If that makes any sense. And this is another question I have, because it says in frame. And when I'm filming the dogs, I'm behind them, and then I turn the camera around to me. I'm curious to see what that's going to do. I think I need it to be on studio or cinematic, and I'm really concerned right now with this MagSafe on this case, because this morning it seemed like it came off there pretty easily. 141 minutes on a 4 terabyte drive of 4K 120. So that's 2 hours and 21 minutes. Ain't bad. I don't think it would be great for low light, but although if we had a nice lightning storm, it might be the best way to shoot. And you got 1x and 2x, so you only have the main lens with that. You don't have any zoom. Well, I mean, you have 2 times zoom. Okay, well, we're going to run it on regular, not ProRes right now, no drive connected, and just get a little image quality testing, 60 frames a second. It does feel a little bit different. It feels like motion is a little bit better. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Yeah, that shutter button should be about another inch back for this to be convenient. Of course, right now, wow, I can actually take stills in, yeah, I guess I can. Trying to figure out the whole audio thing with the Final Cut, because if I'm going to record on the drive, I cannot edit the files to add spatial audio. So, yeah, that's a thing. I mean, I could probably import them into Photos separately and then through the Mac, I think. But that's going to take up a lot of room, because they're 30 gig files in 120. See, now, this way I think the button works perfectly, because I can lean on it. Hopefully, though, I don't end up zooming if my finger is resting on it. I think you got to partially press. But here is convenient. we'll see about lens flare and whatnot. Apparently it's just as bad, even with the new coating they put on them. But I'm concerned because of these lenses being covered with this case. However, I'm waiting on the confirmation yet. But Verizon is showing that they have the clear case in store. As much as I don't like how rigid that case is, just wanted to give it a try because I have 30 days with Verizon. And with their button. If it doesn't have their button, I'll swap it out for a silicone, but I really don't want to cover this beautiful phone. I mean, this case works. This case looks just like the phone. They did a really good matching on colors. According to the post office app, this hasn't been delivered yet, and it's not supposed to be here till 6:40 p.m. It is currently 3:37, and that is the other MagSafe adapter. So I guess I have to put the dogs in the car, run them back upstairs, and get my rig and the 15 to try to do some comparisons today. I am playing around with the audio. Mainly, I think I'm putting it on studio. Hopefully it saves it that way for import. So we shall see. Yeah, honestly, if you're using the camera the back camera for yourself to talk to it, the button comes in really handy. Front side wise, I'm still using the screen so far. I mean, I'm still getting used to it. So you need to stop at Dollar Tree and get a couple packs of gum because I'm almost out. And then hopefully Verizon and take these guys to the park. And I do have the DJI mics with me because I want to see if there's Bluetooth connectivity yet with the iPhone. Nothing has been said about it. Obviously I know the other trick, but I really want the microphones for itself to do the job. All right. Ooh, I have more options now. Wow. Zoom's crossed out because obviously front camera doesn't have zoom. Front camera's a little weird with audio, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to work on that tonight. But so it says they're preparing my order at Verizon, so hopefully I don't get a denial because we're gonna head down to that one first. Okay, AC is on. I'm down for puppies. And yeah, I don't know. This case just, I want to see what their button does. I'm pretty sure the clear case, like the silicone ones, has this button. I didn't see that it didn't. So, yeah, we shall find out. I have 15 with me. So this is the older style of the Ulanzi. I was trying to describe it yesterday. These on the new one actually fold in so that they're not protruding out all the time, and you can unfold them when you want to use them. So if you had a non-MagSafe iPhone or a non-MagSafe phone, you could just hold it with that. I like the security though, especially when I'm doing like the vertical shots. It gets a little bit crazy. Apparently there's actually a setting now. Ooh, what the hell am I hearing? Oh, trimming. You can turn that it'll actually play music when you're running the camera. This phone must have it turned off because it's not playing, which is good. I don't particularly like that because then I have to manually pause it. But it would interrupt recording in the past too. Oh yeah, it never ends. Eventually, I don't know, maybe tomorrow I'll just order the damn Zag screen protector because the ones that came with this case, they're not great quality. Jesus. The ones I got with this case are not great quality, so the problem is the newest thing out is like $60 freaking dollars. I don't think I have any rewards because I returned the MacBook and the drone and all that. So I don't think I have any rewards with them. But I'm trying to think of where we should take this then. Since we're going to be down that way, I mean, we could do Canfield. I don't want to do the River Walk again. Although that would be a great audio test trying to cut out the traffic. But it's cloudy again. So finding anything pretty right now. Ooh, speaking of, I'm going to miss it. I have to remember those bushes have turned red. I don't even have the Pocket with me. The Pocket is sitting at home. It's getting the day off. So everything will be reported on the 16 and 15. I'm not going to do anything with the Pixel right now since I don't have to worry about that sticking around. 15 tomorrow goes to Drew, and time's limited on doing any type of comparison. All right. I don't know if it's a charging issue, but the camera wouldn't stay open until I pulled it off the MagSafe. Yeah, the reason the radio's not playing is because this phone's not connected to the car. It's the 15 has no service, so it showed me a song, but it can't play it because it's got no service. I don't know what the hell that was. It like literally would not record at all. It wouldn't. The camera would just quit closing. It was auto locking. I don't like that. I mean, the camera. It's pretty warm. I don't know. There's always little bugs with new devices. I think I cut it out of the video the other day, but this is their new plan for stopping semis from tipping over on this road that's tilted to flip, is rumble strips. I thought they were like paint, but they're actually like plates that they put down in adhesive to the ground. That looks a little suspect. I'm not sure if that's fog or if we're getting rain moving in. Weird. Haze. To the right there is really bad. Alright, got the case. I bailed on Dollar Tree down on the strip because they were so... They had one register open and 9 people in line and they were talking instead of working. So... try the south side one, and then Tim's supposed to meet us over south, so I'm going to see if he might be able to walk dogs while I do camera comparison. So that'll get a little suspect. Alright, let's see how the zooming, oh, yeah, yeah, I think the level is going to be a lot better. The Apple cases are going to have a leg up on this, because that's pretty convenient. It's flush. So, alrighty. Alright, trying to get used to this camera control here. Yeah, this is, we'll see how the MagSafe is on this one. I know on previous models it's been a little lax, but I was thinking about it, I could actually stick one of the rings on this if I really wanted to. I really don't want the bump on the back, but if it makes it stronger. But anywho, alright, we're going to take a short walk waiting for Tim. Said he was about 20 minutes away. And we're going for 5 o'clock here, so he's bringing his semi-flat football, and I forgot mine. And he can't find his pump. Alright, they rebuilt the shed. Or got a new one. I'm guessing they got a new one, because that's not something you just build. You just go to these different little places and buy one. What is your problem? I tell ya. Every time I try to do something with these guys, they have to do something that just absolutely infuriates me. He's pooping his walk down the sidewalk. No, he just never poops on sidewalks. I don't know. Whatever. Just wanted to get him out and have a nice little adventure. And then Tim wants to throw a football. I want to throw the football. It's that time of year. Problem is, I didn't think we were doing it, so I didn't change shoes. And these have no traction on the bottom. So it's going to be just throw the football. I am not moving around because that is exactly how I broke my ankle in 14. So... not doing that again. Not right now. Alright, let's see how this... Boy, I'll tell you what, that ultra-wide is pretty snazzy. I'm almost touching that thing. Look at the detail in that. That's not even in progress. Touching that thing. Look at the detail in that. That's not even in progress. Alrighty, we got Timmy here. And we're side by side. Look at that manly beard.
Oh yeah.
Actually, let's check out that 48 megapixel ultra wide. Oh, that was 5x. Well, this one's upside down. Let's check that bad boy out. See how can you see the difference? Actually, I feel like you're closer with that one. I see more of you in this ultra wide than I do that ultra wide. Of course, the cameras are upside down too, so it could. And this Ulanzi's a little bit different. It actually has an angle to it, kind of different. Oh, cool. That tightens down as well. You can actually cold shoe or
hot shoe.
Well, cold shoe or quarter 20. Young lady, we're still going for a walk. Come on, let's go. She's like, nope, I'm done. Come on, let's go. Come on, we're not done. Oh, yes, they will. Let's go to 1x. I don't know that, I mean, if we're in 4K 60, regular mode, basically. I'm not going to do ProRes tonight. I didn't bring the other drives. I didn't think about it. I did, and then I said about it, and then I didn't do it. It's a little bit of dynamic range changing. Try to have the cameras like side by side with each other so that you can get an idea. Seems like it's a lighter blue, more accurate on 16. We shall see.
Why does the 16 look bigger?
It is.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Like slightly.
Slightly longer and slightly wider. Get a good idea of Mr. Mateo's pattern. Always the tough one to see. Prius shows up so much better. Do you show up better, baby dog?
It's more contrast in color.
Right.
Brown and white.
Yeah.
It's just
brown, white, and black. Yeah. Yeah, he's just, especially in low light, he's really hard to see. Unless you're looking at his butt or his face. Can't tell the difference.
You want a good contrast. These sneakers will probably do something. These Chuck Taylors.
Look at you with your Converse.
You ever wear these in school?
No.
Oh, you didn't get on
No.
the train?
My mom didn't have the money for them.
They were the cheap ones back in the day, I thought.
Were they?
Mom said they were like, the cheap shoes. You didn't wear them unless you were poor.
Oh. Then they became like this huge thing.
Yeah, and the price skyrocketed.
That's the way it goes, man.
Yeah.
Ooh, we got some color over here.
Yeah, you are.
All right, got some colorful artificial flowers, but I figured, hey, some bright colors.
Go ahead, Mateo, take a piss. There you go. You have an air tag on him?
Mm-hmm. Her other harness has it. I got to switch that over.
Okay.
Why? Oh, that's on Zoom. I'm telling you, I'm not used to this upside down thing. All right. The 15 is going to be in a little better angle here. Trying to get them pretty equal. Can you tell a difference in detail? Surprised these guys are over here sniffing them.
You were saying?
What are you doing, dude? Dale, what are you doing? Okay. Got some pretty sky going on here. Ooh, there's our tree. Pretty sky. Pretty sky. We got some sun rays coming through over here. That's neat. Alrighty, football's done. We're both hurting. At least I am. Alright, heading home. We got a little bit of a drizzle here and there. I wish we'd actually get some rain to wash my car off. Got some pretty skies going on here tonight, but it's time to go home. It's 6:30. My arm is killing me. That was a lot of throwing football. We took a little bit of a break, but oh, that speed bump's worse this way than it is that way. Oh my suspension just took a workout. Mateo, you get in the car now. I'm gonna have to put your window up halfway because I don't trust you. What are you looking for, dude? It's starting to drizzle now. Oh, I just did a short little test between them. I mean, there's really not much. I don't think there's going to be much of a difference, if any. So, just a little bit of a comparison. The 48 megapixel ultra wide would be the biggest difference in quality. I could kind of tell, maybe. And I think the screen's a little bit better. Hi, Priya. He's like, I'm back here too, Dad. So, I'm going to update the audio on all the files on the phone prior to importing them. It's going to drop them down. I'll have to boost them, but that way, windows open, wind noise and whatnot, it'll be okay. 120 frames per second in ProRes.